Yeah, thanks. That's a great question. So I went and studied music after high school, in part because it was kind of a family trade. A lot of people in my family had either studied music or loved music. Seemed like a good way to put together a skill set that maybe I could include my whole family on. While I was studying music, the music industry itself was disrupted pretty severely, basically in large part while I was in school. And so as I was getting done with school, I realized maybe I wasn't going to work in the music industry. I'd been studying music business in addition to recording technology and composing while I was in school. And so the MBA was something I'd been considering anyway. And when MU offered me a full ride, it made sense. It clicked. So I went ahead and went to MU and studied business specifically. While I was studying business, I really came to understand what it was that had caused this disruption in the music industry and what a disruption was, what it meant, what these like evolutions of business were, and realized that there was a lot of potential for me to be on the other side of that disruption, to be on a part of an industry that was growing, that was exciting, that was vibrant, that had a new application of technology that had changed the way that the industry worked. Um, so I started looking around for industries that fit kind of some of my goals. I wanted to have the opportunity to maybe not necessarily work in Los Angeles or New York. I wanted to have the opportunity to maybe work outside some. I liked big equipment, machinery. Or I had a lot of technological skill sets that I thought that I could apply. I was great at math and engineering and science before I went to music school. In fact, before I even went to music school, while I was trying to decide what I was going to do, I'd studied at the community college both engineering and music and done really well in the engineering, but just decided on the music, as I mentioned previously. So anyway, all of that stuff kind of added up, and I looked around and found the petroleum industry, and it seemed like a great fit. And after going through the MBA program and seeing all my friends that were engineers, how successful they were at quantitative analysis and how sought after they were as they combined that engineering skill set and that MBA skill set, that business skill set, I really, regretted having picked the music and not picked the engineering, and decided, maybe I could go back and get that engineering degree that I wish I would have gotten right out of high school. So that, in a nutshell, is why I went from music to business to petroleum engineering. So, thank you.